Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Dark and Darker video. Today we're going to be taking that Rubysilver set out on another run. However, we're going to be using a bit of a different build this time. We're actually going to be using the Crystal Sword Fighter, something I've been wanting to try for quite a while. Because this Rubysilver set actually has a lot of magical damage on it, so I thought it'd be fun to throw on the Mastery perk and give the Crystal Sword a go, just see how it gets on. So yeah, we're pretty geared. Again, this Rubysilver set isn't fantastic, it's pretty average as far as armour goes, only 50% damage reduction with a nice pendant. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, we have spawned in the long diagonal mummy room. We're not really going to be PvEing or doing any kind of looting or anything like that, we're just going to be looking for some fun PvP. Just wanting to give this build a go before the playtest ends. So we'll deal with what we need to and try and find a fight as soon as possible. The whole idea of this build is pretty much, you know, fighters are all about blocking physical damage reduction, so essentially if we come across another fighter or another barbarian, hopefully who doesn't have the magic res perk and is using armour, we should be able to actually melt them down pretty fast if they are in full plate, because obviously it takes away a lot of your magic res. And yeah, I've been wanting to experiment with this for a little while. I've seen Kenobi talking about it quite a bit as well, and I think the build is definitely going to be very viable. Just going to be about testing it and seeing how strong it really is. But I'm looking forward to testing this out more in the next wipe, when Monday comes. Especially against those fighters that have, you know, 70, 80, 90% damage reduction. Using this Crystal Sword build would be extremely advantageous in those situations. We're just clearing as much AI as we have to. I can see 2-shotting and 3-shotting most of the opponents so far. It's actually doing a lot of damage. Now the Crystal Sword is good, and we do have a lot of additional magical damage. So it does make things a little easier. We need this wipe on Monday very badly. Really looking forward to grinding up again from nothing. Yeah, I do hear people through here. Looks like we may be getting our first fight coming up very soon. Yeah, it looks like there's a few across the way. Get a shot off. Looks like we're getting pushed by a barb. And arrowed down. These guys look very geared, so we're gonna have to try and take a fight that's somewhat favourable on our side if we can. Try and get some crossbow shots off as well before we actually jump into it. That's the ranger tagged. Gonna head up. See if we can bait them on the corner. Doesn't look like they're pushing though. Yeah, they're pushing up. It's like a barb, a fighter, and a ranger. This is going to be a bit of a dangerous comp to fight into. This might be the run where we actually lose our Rubysilver. These guys are extremely geared. What we'll do is we'll try and kite them out and try and separate them as best we can. Maybe take a fight with just the barb or just the fighter if possible. Yeah, we'll try and get a couple more shots down. This guy has a ridiculous amount of Francisca axes, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna run into a bit of a problem here with AI. Hopefully these skeletons can switch aggro a little bit. It's not looking good with these two behind us. Gonna have to fight here, I think. We'll pop a protection potion, we're gonna pop our second wind, and we'll just see what we can do. Dodge the barbarian, take him down. Fighter dead as well. Ah, and the ranger gets us. Damn, that was close though. That was close. And this ranger, as you can see, picked up a lot of the loot. Very nice inventory. Hope he extracts and gets to use some of that stuff and maybe give some to his friends as well. Yeah, a bit of a short one today, guys. Hope you enjoyed regardless, and I'll see you in the next one.